Okay, so today I'm going to help you guys figure out, and me too to a certain extent, how to sharpen these cold steel serrations. Today we're going to use the serrated black talon. Let's get into this.
It's my pleasure. To present Jimislash.
Okay, so a lot of people I talk to, they love the way the black talon looks, or they'll like the way that the talwar serrated is and how rippy it is, but they don't want the job of, or the hassle of getting into those serrations and trying to record them. Let's see if we can get that. I can never do that right. How do people? Oh, there we go. Right. Okay, and in fact, I talked to a buddy of mine this last weekend and gave me the idea to do this about his black talon, and he didn't realize you could sharpen serrations at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. In fact, I've been using this knife a lot. Boxes, I've been cutting with it, cut some ropes with it. Y'all saw that. Those ropes will dull up the knife really, really fast. Just about as fast as anything I've seen. So I'm going to see if I can't sharpen this up. It's not dull or anything. I mean, it's still going to mess you up. But just going through some packages the last couple of days, I've noticed it's just a little bit off there. And so I'm going to show you how I'm going to work on this. Now, Lansky makes a sharpener specifically, let's see, for cold steel serrations. So let's get into this, and I'm going to show you how to sharpen your cold steel. And this is, I think this is like 12 bucks. So it's not horrible. So what we're going to do is you're going to get your Lansky. It's got the little jobbers. I can't get that there. It's got the little grooves for the serrations. And we're going to put those in between the serrations. And then we're going to just kind of work out if there's any kind of dullness or dings or there. So let's see if we can do this. So let's see if we can find the right groove for the big serration. Alright. Okay, I think that's it over here. Okay, yeah. So there we go. We'll just kind of sharpen it like that. And then you go in between the little serrations with the grooves. Get there. You don't want to do it too ferociously because you will jam your finger up into something sharp and hideous. Alright. So we'll go back to the other one. Get it like that. I don't know how many I'm going to do here. This is S35VN, so it's not like it's going to sharpen up super quick. And then we'll go back to this one. Get it in there, in the grooves. Give it that jobber there. Now, if you have like a tiny, like a little diamond rod that's, you know, kind of one of those tapered ones. I think Cold Steel makes one. You might be able to get in there and do it. I don't know if the rod will be small enough for these serrations, but this Lansky works like a dream as far as getting in there. We're going to see how sharp it makes it here in just a second. So let's just keep doing that. You flip it over and get that big groove. Alright. And come here. Get the serrations. Alright, the serrations. Flip that groove over. There we go. Got a little pressure on here. Now I saw a video, and what you're trying to do on these serrations is kind of get a little serration burr on the other side, and then what you do is you clean it up afterwards, and I'll show you how we're going to do that in a second. Alright, not exciting footage here, but it's going to be exciting when it's done. Oh. Okay, now let's go back to the back here. Yeah, and you can feel the burr on some of these serrations here. So what we're going to do is try to straighten that out. Alright, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to find this flat side of this thing and just kind of the strop method. You strop it. So just kind of strop it. It's a little bit tricky with this curved blade, but not too bad. And the good thing is you only have to strop one side, since it has that one-sided grind, which I can never remember the name of. What's the name of that grind, guys? Flat grind? What do they call that? We only grind one side of the edge. Alright, let's see if we got it. Surprisingly, that seems to have done it. Huh. Yeah. That was just that little bit. Alright, now I will tell you if that worked. It feels rippy, but we don't know for sure. Hold on one second. Let me find something to tear into here. Okay, so I have this plastic here, and this kind of will emulate the different Amazon packages, you know what I'm talking about, the ones that take a little bit of plastic and wrap your packages in there, and so we'll see here how this works. Yeah, maybe it needs a little bit more work. No, I don't know. I'm not putting much, I don't want to put a whole lot of pressure on it. Otherwise I'm just using my pressure to do that. But yeah, I don't know, that seems really good. Let's try down here. Alright, let's quadruple this up here. Let's see how that works. So we got that. I'll put a little more pressure. Yeah. See, it wasn't cutting that good earlier today when I was opening up some Amazon stuff. You guys, I'm telling you, it's not that hard to do. This S35VN will stay serrated for a long time. I mean, I've used this all the time. Oh, look at that. Oh, now I just want to cut stuff. This is a great knife. The serrations are great. You get this little sharpener, and you can do a lot of work with your serrated knife if you want to. And let's see, this is all bunched up. Let's see what this will do to that. Oh, so cool. Alright, so there you go, folks. That's so Lansky makes that sharpener, and you can get it on Amazon, or I'm sure you can get it through the Lansky company themselves. But it's really useful, and it kind of takes the fear out of sharpening cold steel serrations. Now, during the off commercial, I did happen to find a 3-in-1 pocket sharpener by Cold Steel. Let's see, just for the fun of it, if we can't get this diamond rod in between the little serrations. Let's see here. I think down here it will work for the big serrations, but as far as getting inside those little serrations, I don't think you're going to have much luck with this sharpener. So I would just stick to the Lansky until Cold Steel comes out with something, or somebody else has a better idea. If you have a Spyderco Sharp Maker, that works really good with serrations and these weirdly shaped blades, which like a hook blade or that kind of blade. Anyways, so this is super helpful. This is the way I would go, and that's the way I'll be doing all my cold steel serrations. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to y'all later.